Welcome back. Every Thursday right here on News 9, we go in depth with the Oklahoma City Police Chief Wade Gourley.
This week we're talking with him about scams the department sees most people falling victim to. Here's Dana Hurtnicki.
Thank you. Yeah, sitting down right now with Oklahoma City Police Chief Wade Gourley today, talking about scams. I think it's something we all experience, right? We get them on our phone, we get them on the email, people are calling us constantly with scams. What are some of the most common scams that the department is seeing right now?
I think the biggest ones you see are the retail type, where someone will text you, like say, they may say it coming from Amazon or some other shopping service that people commonly use, and say your account's been locked, and you click on a link and then provide financial information. You also see scams that are, romantic type, where people are trying to enter into relationships, or a loved one is in jail and they're requesting bond money. So these are some of the common ones that we see that just try to get, at people, them believing that something is wrong and they need to take some action to solve the problem.
Yeah, they're getting better and better every day. It seems like they look so realistic. And you mentioned the elderly. I think the elderly are often a target, or at least fall victim, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, and I think sometimes at least the people running these scams think they're an easier target, because oftentimes, especially as you age, you may lose loved ones or be more alone on your day-to-day, day-to-day activities. And so these scammers target those folks because they think they can, prey on that loneliness and get them to respond more often. And then just the fear too, because a lot of times, especially older folks didn't grow up with technology and don't understand a lot of times, how that works and what could be true and couldn't.
Yeah, so sad.
Very much.
That, for sure. So the Oklahoma City Police Department is working with several entities to help curb these scams, or at least keep more people from becoming victims. What is being done?
So we just try to get information out as much as we can. We work with the FBI and some of our federal partners, because a lot of times these scams are not being perpetrated by individuals here in Oklahoma City. They're sometimes overseas or out of state. And so we do try to track down, and we have been successful in some of these cases in tracking down the folks that are responsible and bringing charges, and oftentimes those are federal charges. So, but the biggest thing is just educating. And I tell people, if you get a message you suspect it's not real, contact the business or whoever is reaching out to you directly. You can contact the Oklahoma City Police Department and see if it's anything that we've been working and that we know is to be a scam. But we just want to try to help people not fall victim to these.
Right, always good just to wait at least before you do anything rash, for sure.
Absolutely. When you get that text message that says your bank account's been locked or whatever, log into your account. Look at your, a lot of us have our banking apps and things like that. So just click on your app and see if it really has been locked out. In most cases, this is not, and your bank's not going to reach out to you that way anyway. And that's the big thing is, these random phone calls and text messages, that's just not normal for how, if there is a problem with one of your accounts, that would begin.
Thank you, Chief. And of course, you can submit questions by sending us an email or watch previous sit-downs at news9.com/chatwiththechief.